Hi folks, I'm Rod with Johnson RV here in Sandy, Oregon, just outside of Portland, and very pleased to be able to take a few minutes and review this latest arrival from Roadtrek. And of course we specialize in premium pre-owned motorhomes, but we also carry Roadtrek new. And this is a beautiful example of the latest 2017 Agile from Roadtrek. If you've been doing some studying or researching, you'll find that this is the smallest of the Sprinter chassis. It's famous for the Mercedes diesel engine, 3.0 liter engine that gets you that amazing fuel economy, between 18 and 22 miles per gallon on a pretty regular basis. But this one in particular is exciting for us because it's the first we've seen of this new color called brownstone. Very deep, rich color, something a little different and very handsome. Again, you've got this short chassis, so what that means is if you want to be independent, you want to be spontaneous, you can go anywhere, virtually anywhere you'd like with this motorhome. From the mountain lakes to the downtown cities, it's easy to do in the Agile. If we come around, point out a few things. We have a full-length power awning with just the push of a button. You have a nice patio area on the outside. You have cast aluminum wheels. Everything about this particular one especially is just beautiful. At the back of the coach, you'll notice here that it's hitched and ready to tow. And this will be able to tow up to 5,000 pounds quite readily. And you also have a Continental kit with spare tire here. The blue on this is just a protective coating, by the way. Backup camera. When you open the doors, you'll see you have easy access to the back of the coach. Nice storage underneath the sofa area here. We'll talk more about the interior when we get inside. But nice large doors, easy to open, easy to get to, and easy to put away storage that you need on these coaches. One thing, of course, in a Class B is storage is premium, and you've got good storage inside, not a lot on the outside on this chassis. Your water heater here is, of course, here. You've got your outside shower for cleanup, and all of your things down below, your hookups and your power and your sewer drain. It comes with a macerator system on it, so it's very easy to take care of your gray and black tanks as you travel along. Again, I just hope in the video you're able to see just how beautiful this new look is, this new brownstone color from Roadtrek. It makes it very aesthetically pleasing to the eye. That gives you kind of an idea of the outside of the motorhome. It's important to tell you some things about this though. This particular motorhome is built on some amazing new technology from Roadtrek. Part of that technology is the 400 amp hours of lithium battery power. This is the latest in battery technology. Has an amazing lifespan, and it allows you to basically dry camp with this coach for days without having to use a generator. And this is really amazing. You've got the amp hours of the lithium. You had supplemented with 200 watts of solar on the rooftop, and it has a 2,500 watt inverter, which allows you to run your house air conditioning off of batteries. This is exceptional. So that's an amazing combination of things, and I'd like to tell you more about it. If you don't know what an inverter is, something like that, you can give us a call, of course, or when you come in, we'll explain that to you more in detail. But those things allow you to take this coach quietly and stealthily anywhere you'd like. That beautiful high mountain lake I think about where it's very quiet. You don't have to be running a generator all the time to stay there. So this is really a cool feature about this. I want to take you inside and show you the interiors. We've got some new interior colors to show you. And we'll talk a little bit more about the versatility and spontaneity that comes along with this coach. Let's take a look. We're inside the new 2017 Agile, and I want to take just a couple minutes to look at the dash area, the cockpit area of the coach. This is the latest chassis from Mercedes, so it has some amazing features. You have heated seats, you have the safety systems in place, collision avoidance, lane change assist, all of those things. You have a smart wheel here which controls your onboard computer, controls your radio sound system, and you also have navigation, Bluetooth, all of the technology that a lot of us are still dealing with, but many are using to the full, and they're really finding great benefit to it. You have backup camera here. Did I mention the heated seats? That's kind of nice. For a long time, the Sprinters did not have heated seats. And that was a question I was getting a lot. Why don't they have heated seats? Well, now we do. Also on the Roadtrek, we have both the seats are able to spin around this new chassis. So that's kind of neat. Some of the models that you're seeing out there, you're not able to spin those seats around. I think that's an important part of having a smaller Class B motorhome like this. This gives you a separate seating area from the back of the coach. It allows it to where if one of you wants to come up and have coffee while the other's sleeping in, if there's two of you of course, you can do it with this coach. Has a nice little built-in table here too, so there's a little table. If I turn the seat around, that becomes usable as well. So both of you can sit up front, have a snack, maybe some wine, and but very comfortable. The interior I talked about outside, I mentioned just briefly. This is the tan leather interior combined with the new bamboo cabinetry. They call this bamboo. Warm tones, very nicely done, and that combined on this particular one with that brownstone color on the outside makes this just beautiful all the way around. So that's kind of a shot at the front of the coach. We'll take a look at the back now. Just like that, I'm here. I want to point out a couple things. Now I'm 6'5" approximately, so it's a little short for me. I'm not hunched over a lot here, but I would say 6'2" to 6'3", you're pretty comfortable in here. Now other than that, you'll see that around the perimeter of the room, all the way back, you've got good storage cabinets, locking mechanisms here which allow you to lock them when you're traveling. Down below, I want to point out on this little 19'5" or 19.5 feet chassis, you've got this wonderful kitchen counter space, very usable. New stovetop. I love the new stovetop. Very nice space here for two good-sized pans, and so that's something new now with the Roadtrek. And you have your stainless steel sink, of course. Down below, you have your microwave convection, and then back this way, of course, you have an all-electric refrigerator, and we'll talk a little bit more about that too, having to do with the power systems. And then across from that is your enclosed bathroom. So you have a bathroom here that is, like I say, enclosed, or you can leave the doors open a little bit. When you're inside, you can actually configure it where the doors come out just a tad, give you a little bit more elbow room. You have a curtain that comes out along with that too. So I'm really enjoying seeing this new bamboo. There are other colors available too, of course. You have the standard cherry, which is beautiful. Roadtrek's had that for years. Also the new onyx and the dark colors, the black colors too, they're available. I'm at the back obviously here. This is the bedroom area or seating area. You have 3 seat belted spots at the back, so if you do take someone along for a day trip, they're comfortably and securely seated at the back of the coach. A nice sofa that can be reclined if you like. You can recline it, put your feet up, relax and watch a very nice size high def television. You have DVD player back here, 5.1 surround sound. It's just all the comforts of home in a very small, compact and sophisticated motorhome. Now back to that power system. There's so much to tell you, but it's important that you know about these things. So you've got that lithium battery power. It's supplemented by the solar power on the rooftop, combined with the inverter. Allows you to run the AC unit without having to run a separate generator here. Now, what do you do when the batteries get a little bit low? What if you need more power? Well, this particular coach that Roadtrek has designed has an under-the-hood generator. It's not the separate propane or gas or diesel generator that you find on most motorhomes. So it runs with the motor. And it's very quiet. The motor on these is smooth and quiet. It's Mercedes-Benz. So if you should need the generator, you turn the engine on, it runs very quietly and gives you, frankly, even more power than those original propane, gas, and diesel generators that you find on traditional motorhomes. So this is an amazing thing. Now think this through just a little bit. Being on the engine, that means that when you run that generator, you are actually, and with the clean burning diesel of this motor, you're environmentally one of the cleanest ways to camp. So if you're dry camping, you're quiet, as clean as you could possibly be, really, on pollution, that sort of thing. You don't leave a carbon footprint problem. So these are sophisticated things that Roadtrek's doing that I'm not seeing anywhere else, and it really adds an amazing value to this motorhome. So not only am I comfortable here, I can go anywhere I want to be. I can be spontaneous. If I don't like where I'm at, I can head out and go somewhere else just like that. So as you can tell, I really love this coach. I hope you get a chance to see it in person. Come on up when you can, or give me a call directly. I'm at 503-668-5400. You can ask for me. I'm Rod Binbrook. Of course, if I'm not available, any one of our sales professionals will be happy to tell you more about this motorhome. I hope to see you soon.